first main question. We'll continue with exercise 7.3, the second part. So we'll continue with first main C question. Show 2 by 6, 4 by 6, 8 by 6 and 6 by 6 on the number line. Put appropriate signs between the fractions given. See, so we need to show them on the number line. Suppose this is the number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so from where we'll start? We'll start with 1 by 6, 2 by 6, 3 by 6, 4 by 6, 5 by 6, 6 by 6, 7 by 6, 8 by 6. So from where we have started? From 0 we have started. From 0 we have started, and we need to show them on the number line. We have showed it, and after that, based on this, we need to answer the questions. 5 by 6, 2 by 6. So denominator is same. Numerator, so wherever the numerator is same, that will be greater. So 3 by 6, 0. Where is 3 by 6? It is to the right. And when you move to the right on the number line, always the value of a number will increase. The value of a fraction is also going to increase. So 3 by 6 is greater than, or else 0 by 6 also you can write. 0 by 6 is nothing but 0 only, and 3 by 6 is greater than 0 by 6. 1 by 6, 6 by 6. So denominator is same. 1 is lesser than 6. That is the reason 1 by 6 is lesser than 6 by 6. 8 by 6, 5 by 6. Denominator is same. So 8 is greater than 5. So 8 by 6 is greater than 5 by 6. So please note this down. So second main, compare the fractions and put the appropriate sign. So denominator is same. 3 by 6 is less than 5 by 6. Here 1 by 7, 1 by 4. So numerator is 1. So numerator is same. So denominator with less number will be the greater. So 1 by 4 is greater than 1 by 7. Therefore 1 by 7 is less than 1 by 4. Denominator is same. So 4 by 5 is greater than 1 by 5. Here numerator is same. Look for the denominator, and denominator with the lesser number will be greater. 3 by 5 will be greater than 3 by 7. So that's it. So, and this is based on the introduction. If you are not gone through the introduction video, just go through it, then you will understand. So next, third main. So before that, please note this down. Let me copy the question. So third questions will be your homework. You need to do it on your own. Fourth question, look at the figure and write these symbols between the given pair of fractions. These are the pair of fractions. This is the figure that is given to us. So we need to fill this particular gap with this appropriate sign. See, 1 by 6, where is 1 by 6? 1 by 6 is here. So this is 1 by 6. Where is 1 by 3? This much is 1 by 3. So 1 by 6 is lesser than 1 by 3. Yes or no? This part is greater or this part is greater? Obviously this part is greater. That is the reason 1 by 6 is less than 1 by 3. 3 by 4, 2 by 6. Where is 3 by 4? So 3 by 4. This is 3 by 4. And where is 2 by 6? 2 by 6. Obviously 3 by 4 is less than, so 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 6. This is greater part compared to this particular part. So 2 by 3, 2 by 4. Where is 2 by 3? So 2 by 3, 2 by 4. 2 by 3, 2 by 4. Obviously 2 by 3 is greater than 2 by 4. Okay. Next. 6 by 6, 3 by 3. Where is 6? 6 by 6, 3 by 3. Equal? Same length. So equal. 5 by 6, 6 by 6. 5 by 6 is this, and 5 by 5 is this much. Obviously 5 by 6 is less than 5 by 6. So please note this down. So fifth question, How quickly you can do this? Fill appropriate sign. Okay, we need to fill the appropriate sign in the given box. So 1 by 2, 1 by 5. Numerator is same. We should look for the denominator. Denominator with a smaller number will be the greater value. So 1 by 2 is obviously greater than 1 by 5 because numerator is same. So 2 is lesser. The value of this will be greater. So 3 by 5, 2 by 3. Neither the numerator is same nor denominator is same. What you need to do? Make the denominator equal. How you are going to make it? So get the LCM of this. 5 and 3 co-prime. So its LCM will be LCM of 5 and 3 is equal to 5 into 3 because they are co-prime. 5 3 is a 15. So to make the denominator 15, so close 5, what is there? 3. Multiply numerator and denominator by 3. 3 into 3, 5 into 3. Okay, then 3 is there. Close 3, what is there? 5 is there. Multiply with 5. 2 into 5, 3 into 5. Fine. 3 is 9 by 15 and 10 by 15. So which one is greater? 10 by 15 is greater because the denominator is same. We need to compare the numerator with the greater number will be the greatest value. So 9 by 15 is less than 10 by 15. So here in this case also 4 and 8. So since 4 is a factor of 8, 8 is the LCM. In playing with numbers, you have studied certain properties of factors. So if 4 and 8, 4 is a factor of 8, then what is the LCM? 8 is the LCM. So since 8 is the LCM, see, 4 2s are 8. Yes or no? So to get 8 from 4, what I need to do? I need to multiply it 2. So 3 into 2 divided by 4 into 2. To get 8 from 8, you need to multiply 1. 2 into 1, 8 into 1. So 6 by 8 and 2 by 8. 6 by 8, 2 by 8. So denominator is same. So what we can write? 6 by 8 is greater than 2 by 8. So whatever the problem that I have left in between, that will be your homework. Please note this topic. So 6th one will be homework. 7th one I am going to do it for you. Find answers to the following. Write answers to the following. Write and indicate how you solved them. Okay. Now, is 15 by 9 equal to 4 by 5? So to compare any two fractions, we need to make the denominator equal. Okay. 15 by 9 and 4 by 5. So what is the LCM? Since 9 and 5 are co-prime, so LCM of 9 and 5 is equal to 9 into 5, which is equal to 45. Fine. So to make this 45, so what is there? 5. I need to multiply with 5. 15 into 5, 9 into 5. And 5 is there. If you remove 5, what is there? 9. So you need to multiply with 4 9s are 5 9s. Okay. So 5 9s are 45. So 15 5s are 75 divided by 45. And 4 9s are 36 by 45. So 75 by 45 is not equal to 36 by 45. That's it. This is how we see. First we need to say. So after this, we need to check whether these two are equal or they are not equal, and we have shown how we arrived at that. Okay. Next, is 1 by 15 equal to 4 by 30? So 15 and 30, since 15 is the factor of 30 or 30 is a multiple of 15, 30 is the LCM. So LCM of 15 and 30 is equal to 30. So 15, what's 30? 15 2 is 30. Multiply numerator and denominator by 2. 1 into 2 divided by 15 into 2. And to make it 30, by what number I need to multiply? 31 is 30. 4 into 1 divided by 30 into 1. Okay, so 2 by 30 and 4 by 30. So is 2 by 30 equal to 4 by 30? So that is the reason what we can tell 2 by 30 is not equal to 4 by 30. So is 1 by 15 equal to 4 by 30? No. Is 15 by 9 equal to 4 by 5? No. So please note this down, and B and C you have to do it on your own homework. So 8th question, Ila read 25 pages of a book containing 100 pages and Dalita read 2/5 of a same book. Who read less? See, number of pages read by Ila is equal to 25. Total number of pages in a book is equal to 100. So fractional part of a book, read by whom? Ila is equal to 25 out of total, that is 25 ones are 25 fours. So how can we do it? Take the LCM of numerator and denominator. So 25 by 100. So start with 5. Smallest prime number which can divide these two numbers. 5 5s are 25. 5 20s are 100. Again with 5. 5 1s are 5 4s are 1 and 4 are co-prime. We can stop at this point. So LCM of 25 and 100 is equal to 5 into 5 into 4. 5 5s are 25, 25 4s are 100. Or else 25 is a factor of 100, 100 will be the LCM. In that way also you could write. So it can be written as 25 ones are 25 fours are, it is 1 by 4. Next, fractional part of a book, of the same book read by whom? Lalita is equal to 2 by 5, right? Compare. Comparison. Here Ila is there, here Lalita is there. So 1 by 4, 2 by 5. So LCM of 4 and 5. 4 and 5 is equal, since 4 and 5 are co-prime, 4 5s are 20. 20 is the LCM. So to make 4 as 20, you need to multiply with 5. So 1 into 4 divided by 4 into 5. So 1 into 5 divided by 4 into 5. Next, to make 5 20, I need to multiply by 4. 2 into 4 divided by 5 into 4. 5 by 20, 8 by 20. Obviously 8 by 20 is greater than 5 by 20. Therefore, Ila read less number of pages. Ila read less number of pages. So please note this down. So next question. Rafiq exercised for 3/6 of an hour and Rohit exercised for 3/4 of an hour. Who exercised for a longer time? So fraction of an hour exercised by whom? Rafiq. 3/6. Fraction of an hour. Exercised by whom? By Rohit. How much? 3/4. Since 3 is same, compare the denominator. 4 is lesser, therefore 3/4 is greater than 3/6. What we can conclude? Rohit exercised for longer time. So please note this down. So 10th question. In a class A of 25 students, 20 passed with 60% or more marks. And in another class B of 30 students, 24 passed with 60% or more marks. In which class greater fraction of students getting with 60% or more marks? So what we need to do? So first, number of students in class A is equal to how much? 25. Okay. Then fraction of students. So in that number of students passed with 60% or more marks is equal to how much? How many? 20 students. So fraction of students from class A passed with 60% or more marks is equal to how much? Is equal to 20 out of 25. Fine. So similarly, same thing we need to repeat. Number of students in class B is equal to 30. So number of students, same sentence we need to repeat. Number of students passed with, number of students in class A. Number of students passed with 60% or more marks. 60% or more marks in class B is equal to how many? 24. So fraction of students passed with 60% or more marks in class B is equal to how much? 24 out of 30. So if you compare class A, class B, this is 20 by 25, 24 divided by 30. Take the LCM. 25 and 30. We need to take the LCM. 5 is the least prime number which divides 25 and 30. So 5 5s are 25, 5 6 are 30. 5 and 6 are co-prime. We can stop at that particular point. So LCM of 25 and 30 is equal to 5 into 5 into 6, which is equal to 5 5s are 25, 25 6 are 150. 150 is a LCM. So to make it 150, 25 to 150, I need to see 5 5s are 25, close it. What is that number? 6. 25 6 are 150. So 20 into 6, 25 into 6. Next, to make 30 150, I need to multiply with 5 6 are 30. I need to multiply by 5. 35 is a 150. That is 24 into 5, 30 into 5. So 120 by 150, and this is 120 by 150. So what we need to conclude? Both are equal. Therefore 120 by 150 is equal to 120 by 150. Both are equal. What we can conclude? So which class greater fraction of students getting the 60%? So therefore both the class students got equal fraction of students. Equal fraction of students what? Students with what? Equal fraction of students passed with 60% or more marks. Yes or no? What we are supposed to do? Number of students in the classroom and the total number of students passed with 60% or more. So total number is this by this total number of students will give us the fraction of students who passed with 60% or more. Same way we need to do it for class B. We need to compare them. How we will compare them? By making the denominator equal. How you will make the denominator equal? By taking the LCM. So at last, what was the conclusion? Both class students got equal fraction of students passed with 60% or more marks. Please note this down. This concludes your exercise 7.4.